What is up, guys? Giants901 here with another FIFA 18 tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about a skill move that's really going to help you maintain possession and really buy time for those runs to develop and for you to score easy goals. It is the precision dribble. Super easy to pull off, and almost everyone in the game can do it, and it's even more effective in FIFA 18, guys. If you guys have not already, make sure to subscribe and make sure to like this video to show your support. So many tutorials coming up over the coming months, so don't miss out. Alright, so let's start off with how to perform this move, guys. What you want to do is you want to hold the both trigger buttons, so the LT and the RT if you're on Xbox, or the L2 and the R2 if you're on PlayStation, and then move the left analog stick in the direction you want to go. So here in game, Robin, holding the two trigger buttons and then just moving the left stick up and down. The main uses of this move, guys, the first one is to buy time for some runs. So here you're seeing a situation where I'm with Man United, I get the ball into a position where Pogba is making a nice little run, but I need to do a move, some sort of move, in order for me to buy him a little time for him to get farther along in his run to really abuse that open space. So once he gets the ball, he's one-on-one against the keeper, and those center backs and left back don't have time to react. And I need to do a little bit of a move in order to get into an angle where I can actually pass the ball. So this is the perfect time to do the precision dribble. And you saw it right there. I'm able to just do the precision dribble and buy myself a little bit of time for Pogba to make that run to get closer to that offside line, and then as well as moved a little bit, so now I have an actual angle where I can do the through ball without the risk of the defender getting in there and knocking the ball away, and I'm able to score an easy goal. Here is another example. This time, Pogba's the one making the run, and you see he needs a little bit of time to still develop that run. If I were to pass it right now, maybe one of those defenders would be able to react in time. So the precision dribble is perfect for this because it just buys him a little bit of time, and it allows you to survey the pitch. So I'm buying a little bit of time. Pogba is getting closer to that offside mark, and I'm able to do a through ball at the perfect time. He's one-on-one against the keeper, and then an easy ground shot for the goal. So it's super effective in order for you to buy time for those runs, in order for you to get into that angle that you need to make a successful pass, as you saw in these two situations. Another great use for the precision dribbling is to pull out the center backs. So eventually, if you get into the center back's domain, he's gonna lock onto you and a lot of times go and attack you, and he's gonna leave a huge gap behind him, as you're seeing in this situation. This is the perfect time to do the precision dribbling and draw him even further out. He's locked onto you, so if you're moving backwards, he's gonna follow you. Unless the rest of his defenders come back in time, he's gonna follow you and leave a huge gap behind him, and that's the perfect time for the rest of your teammates to make runs into that open gap, as you're seeing here with Dybala. He's able to see that open gap that was caused because the center back moved out of his position because he was locked onto you. You were doing the precision dribbling, you were pulling him out of his gap and his control, and you were able to leave a huge gap behind him for Dybala to take advantage and score an easy goal. So that's very important and very useful in FIFA 18. Here's another example. Once again, look at where the center back is. He is locked on towards me. I'm doing the precision dribble right now, and I see that my Aguero is making a nice little run. So I'm pulling out the center back by doing the precision dribbling. Aguero realizes that and makes a run towards that open gap behind him, and I'm able to do a nice little through ball and for an easy one-on-one opportunity against the goalkeeper. Now, the main use and the best thing about the precision dribbling in FIFA 18 is to maintain possession. You want to maintain possession. This is the greatest move you can do in FIFA 18. Now, in order for you to maintain possession using the precision dribble, you have to get familiar with two things. The first one is the sprint exit. The sprint exit is done by releasing the left trigger or the L2 button if you're on PlayStation while still holding on to the sprint button. And you also have to acquaint yourself with the shielding. So in order to shield after doing a precision dribble, all you have to do is release the sprint button. So let me show you some examples of me maintaining possession using the precision dribble. Here you're seeing you got to combine the sprint exit, the shielding, and the precision dribble. So right now I'm just precision dribbling, surveying the pitch. It really allows you to survey the pitch, see all those runs being made, read the defense. If they're overcommitting to one side, you're able to switch sides using the precision dribble just because you have so much ball control. And then if you see a bunch of open space, you want to sprint exit. So release the left trigger, keep holding on to the sprint button, and blow right by there. That's what I did right there at the last touch by Pogba. Open space, I released the LT button, and I was able to explode through that and score an easy goal. Here you're seeing more situations doing precision dribble, but now, very important, if it gets to the point where a defender's really close to you or he starts attacking you, you're not going to be able to react in time if you're doing the precision dribble to move out of the way while doing precision dribble. If they're attacking you, they're going to take the ball away from you. So in that situation, that's when you want to shield. That's when you want to release the sprint button, keep holding on to the LT or the L2 button if you're on PlayStation, and shield the ball. That way they can't take it away from you, because if you keep holding on to the precision dribble, it's a little bit sluggish, especially if you don't have the best ball control with your player. So you must shield the ball, protect it, or if you can anticipate it, you notice that they're going to start attacking you, he's going to run straight at you, you should pass the ball before they get to you. Here's one final example. Right now I'm like 1-on-6, so I decided to do a precision dribble to wait for my players to move up the pitch with me, and then I'm using the precision dribbling and I'm using the sprint exit. I see some open space, I sprint exit out of it, blow right by it. Right there, the defender got way too close to me, so I shielded, and then I was able to continue passing. Unfortunately for me, he was able to stop it though. And finally, guys, this move also works for cutting in. Definitely not the best move for cutting in because he's a little bit sluggish. You're going to see here with Neymar, when he does cut in, he loses quite a bit of speed, so it's definitely not the best, especially if those players don't have the best dribbling stats. If you really want to make one that allows you to switch and cut inside without losing much speed at all, definitely check out my stop and turn tutorial, which I just released earlier today, and that is definitely the best move for those wings for cutting in, but the precision dribble does work as well. But that is it, guys. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please leave a like, comment, share with all your friends. Click on one of these boxes, check out some of my other playlists, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future ones.